Please welcome the hard-hitting heavyweight contender, introducing Alexander Dimitrenko. Please welcome the world-ranked heavyweight tonight, making his premier boxing champion's debut, introducing the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz Jr.
Andy Ruiz Jr. entered the bout with an impressive 31-1 record, aiming to re-establish himself as a serious contender in the heavyweight division.
He's got this guy ready to go again, and down he goes hard. This fight's all over as he banged his head hard on the floor.
Known for his fast hands, sharp combinations, and surprising agility for a big man, Ruiz had built a reputation as one of the division's most skilled pressure fighters.
I thought he was about to be counted out. Here comes Andy Ruiz, and down goes Hanks.
This fight marked an important step in his comeback under new promotional guidance, a chance to stay active and showcase his conditioning.
Seconds in the third round. Penny Bayless looking very close. You don't want to see McCall get hurt. He can stop this fight. It's all over. He stopped the fight right at the bell.
With bigger opportunities on the horizon, Ruiz approached Dimitrenko as both a test and a springboard to prove he was ready for elite competition again.
Fought in Vegas back in 2002.
He needs to use his long reach, his size, and you know, I always said a big guy.
Joe referenced the body of Ruiz in his pro debut. He actually weighed 340 pounds.
So anytime you get close to their body, they just grab you.
You're going to be surprised by the quickness of Ruiz. Now, you're right about Dimitrenko trying to wrestle. And see, that's one way to stop the wrestling. Great body shots right there.
He needs to keep his elbows in. He's bending too far down, and he needs to be more accurate with his shots, like try and hit.
Really, it's not. It's a good right hand by Dimitrenko, and he does have that. His instinct normally is to pressure, and he doesn't really like to back up.
Work out. You guys got to work out. You're going to stop at the bell.
In New Zealand, lost to Joseph Parker. A majority decision. Parker also defeated Dimitrenko.
This is what I don't like about big guys. They got to establish.
Yeah, I think he's using it. You're right, Len. He's using it as a measuring stick to try to land that.
Oh, how about that left?
I want you to get closer, get away from the end of his punches, penetrate a little bit more, and start hitting that body. He's looking to do that right now, and Dimitrenko's looking to throw some longer punches to catch.
I like the shots that Ruiz is throwing right now. You know, when he's getting in there, he digs to the body, he throws some heavy shots. Like that one.
When we asked him about his weight, getting down to 262 from 340 at one point, he said, I've stepped it up and I've acted like it.
Previous fights.
Good left hook right hand by
Dimitrenko's a little bit gun shy right now. He needs to get popping. You know, he's doing a little bit too much waiting around. He's like waiting to get hit and actually breathe some good fresh air. You know, most gym training in the gym, the only time they go outside is when they're running and doing tell us anything, but he's not doing anything. That's why, maybe. He didn't have anything to tell us.
It was funny in the corner when Manny Robles was giving his instructions to Ruiz. Ruiz said, I threw a lazy jab.
Don't get hit. Both of these guys, if anyone lands, and Dimitrenko's leaving his chin a little bit open.
Have that repartee with you in the corner as a trainer telling you, yeah, I made a mistake.
Lennox, what about the 5-inch height differential? What are the advantages and disadvantages for both?
Well, like I said, Dimitrenko needs to use his reach, stop Ruiz, slow him down with a punch, especially with the jab. He's not throwing him down with anything. Dimitrenko, he's only thrown one body punch in this whole fight. Especially look at this, look at Ruiz's body. Touch him down there a little bit. Slow him down.
It might hurt more if you hit him where he is sunburned.
Listen to the truth.
Oh, right.
That was it. He's hurt. He's holding him up.
So
he was holding him up.
You better turn it.
Seconds, round 3.
Good body punch. Oh, he's
Staples
hurt.
Center back in 2011. Let's head over to the.
What did you tell him going into this round?
I don't want him to be overconfident. I want him to continue doing what he's doing. Fighting, go to that body. Go to that body. I want him to dig downstairs.
Kenny.
All right, thanks very much, Heidi.
Well, Kenny, look, me and Lewis, we're just watching this play on Ruiz at all.
Well, by Dimitrenko over the first 3 rounds plus. By the way, the referee, Ray Corona, came over in between rounds and told us that.
Well, he's closer to the action, so he should know.
Alexander Dimitrenko. Over to Heidi.
Thank you very much, Kenny. Coach, I heard.
Waiting for something to happen. Hopefully he'll land one big punch. But right now, backing him up, and Dimitrenko's real hesitant. He finally threw something right there. But I'll tell you,
repertoire of punches, he needs to.
Oh! Big right by Ruiz.
This is what happens with Ruiz. When he hurts you, he will finish you. If he gets the opportunity. And whatever hopes he had and thought he was going to do, he's not pulling it off. And that's it. That was a nice counter right hand by Dimitrenko after that.
Over the first 5 rounds here in Carson, California.
Yeah, we see an overhand straight, powerful right by Ruiz. Dimitrenko feeling it on the chin, kind of closes his eyes a little bit.
It is all over here in Carson. Andy Ruiz Jr. goes to 32-1.
Yeah,
he just had no answers for Ruiz.
Ruiz, let me tell you, every time he was landing on Dimitrenko, I heard the punches.
Yeah.
So he cracks when he throws punches.
I kind of seen that coming, so the game plan was chopping the body down, and hopefully it was gonna fall, and luckily it fell and it gave up on the 6th round.
Just upon advice of the corner, he is the winner by way of knockout in his Premier Boxing Champions debut, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz Jr.
Andy Ruiz Jr. shocked the world on June 1, 2019, when he stopped Anthony Joshua to become the first ever Mexican heavyweight champion.
Andy Ruiz is the heavyweight champion. And now the new unified IBO, IBF, WBA, WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Andy Destroyer